National Institute of Academics. Barron'S Gre words list 12. Cumbersome, decelerate. Word, cumbersome. Meaning, heavy, hard to manage. Sentence, he was burdened down with cumbersome parcels. Word, cumulative. Meaning, growing by addition. Sentence, vocabulary building is a cumulative process. As you go through your flashcards, you will add new words to your vocabulary, one by one. Word, cupidity. Meaning, greed. Sentence, the defeated people could not satisfy the cupidity of the conquerors, who demanded excessive tribute. Word, curator. Meaning, superintendent, manager. Sentence, the members of the Board of Trustees of the museum expected the new curator to plan events and exhibitions that would make the museum more popular. Word, curmudgeon. Meaning, churlish, miserly individual. Sentence, although he was regarded by many as a curmudgeon, a few of us were aware of the many kindnesses and acts of charity that he secretly performed. Word, cursive. Meaning, flowing, running. Sentence, in normal writing we run our letters together in cursive form, in printing, we separate the letters. Word, cursory. Meaning, casual, hastily done. Sentence, I only had time for a cursory glance at the report before the meeting. Word, curtail. Meaning, shorten, reduce. Sentence, when Herb asked Diane for a date, she said she was really sorry she couldn't go out with him, but her dad had ordered her to curtail her social life. Word, cynical. Meaning, skeptical or distrustful of human motives. Sentence, cynical from birth, Sidney was suspicious whenever anyone gave him a gift with no strings attached. Word, cynosure. Meaning, the object of general attention. Sentence, as soon as the movie star entered the room, she became the cynosure of all eyes. Word, dabble. Meaning, work it in a non-serious fashion, splash around. Sentence, the amateur painter dabbled at art, but seldom produced a finished piece. Word, dais. Meaning, raised platform for guests of honor. Sentence, when he approached the dais, he was greeted by cheers from the people who had come to honor him. Word, dank. Meaning, damp. Sentence, the walls of the dungeon were dank and slimy. Word, dapper. Meaning, neat and trim. Sentence, in the Odd Couple TV show, Tony Randall played Felix Unger, an excessively dapper soul who could not stand to have a hair out of place. Word, dappled. Meaning, spotted. Sentence, the sunlight filtering through the screens created a dappled effect on the wall. Word, daub. Meaning, smear, as with paint. Sentence, from the way he daubed his paint on the canvas, I could tell he knew nothing of oils. Word, daunt. Meaning, intimidate, frighten. Sentence, boast all you like of your prowess. Mere words cannot daunt me, the hero answered the villain. Word, dauntless. Meaning, bold. Sentence, Despite the dangerous nature of the undertaking, the dauntless soldier volunteered for the assignment. Word, dawdle. Meaning, loiter, waste time. Sentence, we have to meet a deadline, so don't dawdle, just get down to work. Word, deadlock. Meaning, standstill, stalemate. Sentence, because negotiations had reached a deadlock, some of the delegates had begun to mutter about breaking off the talks. Word, deadpan. Meaning, wooden, impersonal. Sentence, we wanted to see how long he could maintain his deadpan expression. Word, dearth. Meaning, scarcity. Sentence, the dearth of skilled labor compelled the employers to open trade schools. Word, debacle. Meaning, sudden downfall, complete disaster. Sentence, the product launch turned into a debacle when the main feature didn't work and the company had to issue a recall. Word, debase. Meaning, reduce in quality or value, lower in esteem, degrade. Sentence, counterfeiting money can debase the value of a country's currency and harm its economy. Debauch. Meaning, corrupt, seduce from virtue. Sentence, did Socrates' teachings lead the young men of Athens to be virtuous citizens, or did they debauch the young men, causing them to question the customs of their fathers? Word, debilitate. Meaning, weaken, enfeeble. Sentence, Michael's severe bout of the flu debilitated him so much that he was too tired to go to work for a week. Word, debonair. Meaning, friendly, aiming to please. Sentence, the debonair youth was liked by all who met him, because of his cheerful and obliging manner. Word, debris. Meaning, rubble. Sentence, a full year after the earthquake in Mexico City, they were still carting away the debris. Word, debunk. Meaning, expose as false, exaggerated, worthless. Sentence, pointing out that he consistently had voted against strengthening anti-pollution legislation, reporters debunked the candidate's claim that he was a fervent environmentalist. Word, debutante. Meaning, young woman making formal entrance into society. Sentence, as a debutante, she was often mentioned in the society columns of the newspapers. Word, decadence. Meaning, decay. Sentence, the moral decadence of the people was reflected in the lewd literature of the period. Word, decapitate. Meaning, behead. Sentence, they did not hang Lady Jane Grey, they decapitated her. Word, decelerate. Meaning, slow down. Sentence, seeing the emergency blinkers in the road ahead, he decelerated quickly.